Okay, so we're going to start. So arriving on your mat with your legs crossed and just settling in. Have the palms of the hands facing up towards the sky. Relax your shoulders. And as I said, this song is called For Those That Have Forgotten They Are Light. We are all light beings. So honoring that light, igniting that light through the power of yoga, the union of mind, body, spirit, and breath. Settling in and focusing on the energy, the grounding energy beneath your body. And let's connect to Gaia, our blessed, beautiful planet. Feel the earth and that grounding, supportive energy beneath your blessed body. And allow that energy to come up through your body, through your sitting bones, through your spine, through your energy centers, up to the crown of your head, plugging yourself back in to source. And feel source energy coming down from the heavens, from the cosmos, coming down and sweeping over your body, sweeping away anything that you do not need energetically. And as we sit here on our mat, let's breathe in deeply and then do a little sigh. Breathing in again. And then sighing away this week. Breathing in one more time. And then sigh. And allow your breath to find its own rhythm without controlling it in any way. And just take a few moments to tune into your breath. Giving your breath your full focus and attention. Feel the gentle swell of the belly and the rise of the chest as you inhale through both nostrils, and the gentle lowering of the chest and the lowering of the belly as you exhale out of both nostrils. And just allow the exhalation to sweep away any restless thoughts. So your mind becomes stiller, thoughts losing their weight, thoughts becoming thinner and thinner. Telling yourself, I am present. Telling yourself, I am grounded. Telling yourself, there is nowhere else I need to be right now. And right now is all there is. Connected by invisible threads of energy. Honoring the light that unites us. Lifting each of us up towards the light. All is well. All is well. all is well. And allow the resonance of the music to wash through you and over you, merging with the oneness, feeling connected to all there is without any separation. Inhale, and as you exhale, take the palms of the hands down as we start to move our body into a seated cow and cat. On the next inhalation, growing up, looking up towards the sky, and on the exhalation, rounding out your back. So inhale, going forwards, and exhale, going backwards. And as we move our spine, releasing any stagnant energy, creating more space for that light, raising your vibration through the power of moving your body. Moving intuitively at a speed that feels right for you. Let's transition into the Sufi grind. Same movement with a circle. Inhale forwards, over to the right, back, and over to the left. Moving slowly and smoothly. Visualizing a spiral of energy. And when you get to the front, reverse those Sufi grinds in the opposite direction, to the left, back, and right. Have a little internal smile. And then come to the center. Sit up really tall. Relax your shoulders. Retract the chin a little bit so your ears are directly above your shoulders. So completely balanced on right side and left side. And then inhale, take your arms up to the corners of the room. And then exhale, left hand, right knee. And then other side, inhale, arms go up, shooting up. And then exhale, right hand, left knee. Try and link the breath to the movement. Focusing and concentrating. Meditation in motion. And let's take it into a side sway. So inhale and then swaying over to the side, the left arm. Inhale, come up and sway over to the opposite side with the right arm. Sway like a tree in the wind. Try and equally weight your sitting bones. Beautiful. One more time over to the right. One more time over to the left. Beautiful. Bring your arms down. Take your legs out. Find your sitting bones. And then shake your legs Shake your shoulders, shake your chest, flick your fingers, and just shake away anything that you might don't need. You know what it is, let it go. Give yourself a little holiday from anything that might be going on. So shake, 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 shake it away. Well done, and then gently come to a still position. We're going to bend our right leg, interlace the fingers, and then place the palms of the hands on your shin and use that connection with the palm of the hands and the shin to elevate your spine. Use that as a leverage and just really draw your shoulders down. So sitting up really proud and really strong. Connecting to your bandhas. So pulling up the pelvic floor, Mula Bandha. Draw your belly inwards towards your spine, Uddiyana Bandha. Just a flavor of those bandhas. Take your left arm out in line with your left leg. Gaze at your fingertips on that left hand. Inhale, and as you exhale, turning left, take the fingertips of your left hand like a little tripod behind you and plant them into the earth like little seeds. Take your right arm forwards and then take the back of the right hand on the outer edge of your left leg. Try to avoid the right knee buckling out to the side. Keep that right knee straight up, so vertically up, and then twist and pause. Focusing on the slow rhythm of your breathing. Long, delicious breaths. Drinking in your breath and pouring it out. Inhale. Unwind yourself back to the front. Place the sole of the right foot on the inner thigh of your left leg. Pull the flesh away from your bottom. Sit up nice and tall and try and align your torso with your left leg. Flexing that left foot so it's active. Bring your hands to your heart center. Still have a flavor of those bandhas. Let's move our arms. So inhale, take the arms up, and exhale, take the arms out. Forming a bubble of protection. Inhale, going up. Big stretch. Making the next one the last one. Hands either side of your front leg. Take an inhalation. And as we fold forwards on the exhalation, very slowly creeping forwards. Don't force it. Just allow it to flow. Allow your body to relax and release on the exhalation. And give your body time to settle in, not forcing it. Breathing in and exhale, go forwards. Very slowly. Breathing in and then just let go. You can breathe out of the mouth if you want to sometimes. It's quite therapeutic to do a little sigh now and again. Slowly coming up, bend your left leg to mirror your right leg. So now your legs are both bent. That's it, you've just gone like that and you've bent the leg. Take your hands in front on the mat. So I'm going to give you little alternatives here. So you can either stay here with the hands, you can come a little bit further forwards to see how that feels. You can drop to your forearms If you want to, you can place your head down on a mat, on the mat, on a cushion. You can actually layer the hands and place the top of your head, the forehead, on that top hand. Or you can fully extend the arms. So experiment with how that feels, holding that stretch. Keep holding that stretch. Okay, slowly coming up. Bring your legs out in front. Find your sitting bones and we'll swap sides. So draw the left leg in, interlace the fingers, use the palms of the hands against that shin to elevate the spine. Flexing that right foot, relax your shoulders. Settling in. Well done. Take your right arm out in line with your right leg. Gaze at your fingertips on your right hand. Take an inhalation, and as you exhale, take that right hand behind the fingertips of your right hand like a little tripod, plugging into the earth like seeds. Take your left arm forwards and take the back of the left hand on the outer edge of your right leg and use that to spiral yourself around, revolving the navel around. Open up the chest. Keep that left knee directly up vertically. Keep breathing. Inhale and then release. Place the sole of your left foot on the inner thigh of your right leg. Pull the flesh away on your bottom. Align your breastbone to the thigh. That's it. Making a little micro adjustments. Bring your hands to your heart center into Anjali Mudra. And then inhale, take the arms up. And then exhale, take the arms down. Breathing in and breathing out. Anything you don't need, any worries or concerns. Inhale, go up, and then create that big bubble of nourishment around your body. Bring your arms down to the floor, into Shanasana, single leg forward fold. We're going to inhale, and as you exhale, creeping forwards. So this is a little flow, don't force. A metaphor for life, to trust in heaven. Inhale, exhale, release. Keep surrendering. Namah Shivaya Gurave Satchidananda Murtaye. Slowly coming up. Well done. And then we're going to bend that right leg to mirror the left leg, like we did on the other side. So make sure your hips feel comfortable. Just lean forwards, either the palms of the hands. You can go forwards a little bit, see how that feels. You can place your forearms down. You could lay the hands and make a little cushion, or you could fully extend your arms and place your forehead down. Keep letting go. Relax and release. Every time you breathe out, try and sink, stretch, and release. Inhale, and then drawing yourself forwards, unfolding your legs behind. So on all fours, 4-point kneeling, little tabletop. Spread the fingertips. And we're just going to sway our hips to the right side and look over to the left side. Sway your hips to the left and look over the right. Sway the hips to the right, head looks over to the left. Sway your hips to the left, head looks to the right. Inhale through the center. Exhale, let go. One more time to the right. Last time to the left. Well done. Come to the center and then turn around so you're on your mat in 4-point kneeling. Head facing the same way as my head. And we're going to do a little flow combination. There's going to be 6 movements with an inhale, exhale 3 times. So we start on all fours with the wrists under the shoulders and the knees underneath the hips. Try and visualize, if you can, a small pool of water resting in the base of the spine. Keep the neck in line with the spine as well. Okay, so we're going to inhale. On the exhale, tuck your toes into downward facing dog. Inhale, come down back to 4-point kneeling. Exhale, stretch back into extended child's posture, Utthita Balanasana. Inhale, come up, take the arms up to the ceiling with your hips over your knees. Exhale, stretch backwards again into extended child's posture. That's the whole sequence. Let's try it again. So inhale onto all fours. Tuck the toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale onto all fours. Release the toes. Exhale, stretch backwards. Extended child's posture. Inhale, come up, arms come up to the ceiling on an inhalation. And exhale, go back into extended child's posture. Let's do this sequence again. So inhale onto all fours. Tuck your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Shavasana. Inhale, lower the knees. 4-point kneeling. Exhale, stretch back. Inhale, come up. Exhale, back into extended child's posture. Flow in sequence one more time. Inhale, 4-point kneeling. Latch your shoulders, tuck your toes. Downward facing dog on the exhalation. Inhale, drop down, releasing the toes. Exhale, stretch back, Utthita Balanasana. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down, extended child's posture. Inhale, back onto all fours. Well done. And now we're going to do the puppy posture. So you're going to keep your bottom directly over your knees. You can take your arms down and your fingertips go to the corners of your mat. And then we're to rest your forehead down, or you can actually rest a little bit deeper and allow your chin and your nose to gently touch your mat. So wipe the forehead. So your hips are directly over your knees. the vertical angle. I just want you to hold this. This is fabulous for stretching underneath your arms, your lats. So settle in. This is the puppy posture. Allow the shoulder blades to spread on your back. Allow your heart to spread open, wide and full. And then slowly coming up, sitting backwards. And if you have any knee issues, you can actually use a cushion behind your bottom. If you've got any knee problems, or you can sit with your legs crossed. Interlace the fingers behind, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and gently look up a little bit towards the sky. Focusing on the slow rhythm of your breathing. Inhale, and then gently release. Come back onto all fours, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Tuck your toes in preparation for downward facing dog. So we're going to inhale, wide and full. On the exhalation, coming up into downward facing dog. Tailbone high towards the ceiling. Inviting your armpits towards your thighs. So removing stagnant energy, being upside down. Let's start to walk our dog. So bending the right leg, straighten out the left leg and swap. Bend the left leg, allow the right heel to come down. Stretching through your Achilles tendons and calves. One more right, one more left. Well done, both heels down. Inhale, bend the knees a little bit, and as you exhale, walk the feet forwards towards the front of your mat, hanging in Uttanasana. So ground the outer edges of your feet, lift up the inner arches, fingertips in line with your toes, so you're draping your body over, hanging like a rag doll. And we're going to transition into Utkatasana, which is the chair. So just allow yourself to relax a little bit into that stretch. On the next inhalation, I want you to sit back, take your arms forwards and sit into a chair. So Utkatasana, weight goes back in your heels. Shoot your fingertips forwards. Sit, try and keep the neck in line with the spine. Sitting low. Well done. Inhale. As you exhale, take your left leg backwards. And we're now into a shooting star. So stretch away with your fingertips. Make sure that front knee is directly over your ankle, so you're not hyperextending that knee. Shooting away. Inhale. Exhale, come down. Lower that back knee to the mat, that left knee. Release the toes. And transitioning into Angiasana, the crescent moon. So on the next inhalation, coming up. So you've got your right leg forwards, left leg back. Relax your shoulders. Allow the hips to sink. Feel that stretch in your back, hip flexor in the left leg. Keep breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Inhale. And as you exhale, rotate the wrists around as the wrists come down towards the floor, circling the wrist down, down, down. Well done. And you've got your left hand next to your right foot. On the next inhalation, turning right, reaching up with your right arm. So turning right and reaching up with your right arm. If you want to make it harder, tuck your toes on your left foot and draw that left leg off the mat. That's it. Try and spread the shoulder blades on your back. Inhale. And then we're going to do a big circle with that arm, circling around, mobilizing that shoulder joint. Breathing in and breathing out in your own time. Big circle. Make the next circle the last one. Reach up, inhale, gaze high. Exhale, lower the arm, lower the left knee. That's it. We're actually going to be bringing our left foot forwards with our right foot and going back into that Uttanasana deep forward fold. So inhale, exhale, bring that left leg forwards and do a fold. And then a half lift with your hands on your shins, half lift. Fold again. Exhale, bend the knees, inhale, take the arms up to the sides. You're going up, up, up. Bring your hands into prayer and then bring your hands to your heart center. Face the front, take your legs out wide. Around the outer edges of your feet, lift up the inner arches. I am. Okay, inhale, take the arms up and then down. I am the light of my soul. I am beautiful. I am. I am bliss. Woo. Inhale up. I am the light of my soul. I am beautiful. I am bountiful. I am bliss. I am. Last one. Inhale, go up. And then into the goddess posture. Bend the knees, settle in. Elbows in line with your shoulders. Spread the fingertips. Strong, powerful. The goddess. Inhale, take your arms out to the side. Take your right arm over your left arm into eagle arms. Bend at the elbows. Bring your left fingertips up towards the fingertips of your right hand. Lift the elbows up. Inhale, take the arms out. Exhale, left arm over right. Bend at the elbows into your eagle arms. Fingertips of your right hand going up towards the fingertips of the left. Lift the elbows up and look to the crease in your elbows. Sink low. I am the light of my soul. I am beautiful. I am bountiful. Inhale, come up, release the arms and hold it here. Settle in, enjoy the vibration. Allow your heart spreading open. Feel the light everywhere. Inhale and then turn to face the side. The other side. Knees and feet hip width apart. Let's go into Utkatasana, the chair. So inhale, take your arms up, sit low. Knees tracking the toes. Sit low. Beautiful. I am the light of my soul. Inhale, take the right leg back on the exhale into your shooting star. Pushing back with the inner heel of that right foot. Shoot out from the fingertips.
I am the light of my soul. I am beautiful. I am bountiful.
I'm going to transition into the crescent moon. So inhale. As you exhale, take that back knee down. Release the toes. Inhale, take the arms up into your crescent moon. Angiasana. Allow the hips to sink. Spread the shoulder blades on your back. Like the wings of angels taking flight all together.
I am the light of my soul. I am beautiful. I am bountiful. I am bliss. I am my
Inhale. Exhale. Circle the wrists down to the floor. Take your right hand next to your left foot. On the next inhalation, reaching up with your left arm. Big stretch. Spread the fingertips. The hand light looks like a little sun shining out from your heart. Inhale, and let's do those circles. Last one. Inhale. Grateful. Exhale, bring the arm down. Tuck your toes. Bring that back leg in. And fold on an exhalation. Inhale, half lift, hands on the shins. Exhale, fold nose to your knees. Bend the knees. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Hands over your head into prayer. Bring your hands to your heart center. Face the front. And then we're going to transition into Vrikshasana, so the tree posture. So make sure your two hip bones are vertically above your pubic bone. Connect to your core. Connect to those bandhas. Inhale. And as you exhale, you can either place your heel onto your ankle. You can take the sole of the foot onto the calf. Or you can take it higher towards the inner thigh. Focus on something that's not moving. Keep the body still. Draw that left knee back. Don't worry if you wobble. Inhale, release the arms and the legs. Now transfer the weight to your left leg. You can place the hand on the foot and bring it to the inner thigh if you want. So into your tree, balancing on your left leg. Imagine roots coming out of the sole of your left foot, connecting you to the earth, support of Gaia. Inhale, release, and standing in Tadasana. So standing in the mountain posture. Arms down by your side, palms of the hands facing forwards. Close your eyes if you want to. Plugging into the earth beneath your feet. Standing with the majestic steadiness of a mountain. Consolidating all the energy that we've created. And the biggest mystery and the biggest secret is that everything is energy. We are beings of energy and beings of light. We just need to remember Remember, 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 blessed beings of the universe, divinely created, magnificent in every way, living on a divinely created, beautiful earth. We should be so lucky. So having deep reverence and respect for this planet and this precious life as we walk on the earth. Inhale, and then just turn to face the side. Relax. Inhaling, and as you exhale, we're going to roll down slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, coming down to the floor. And then when we get down to the floor, taking your arms forwards and your legs backwards into 4-point kneeling. Draw the shoulders away from your ears and be in neutral pelvis and neutral spine by visualizing a small pool of water in the base of your spine. Take an inhale, wide and full, and as you breathe out, tuck your toes, extend the right leg, followed by the left leg, so you're in a plank. Kumbhakasana, the plank. Steady and strong, strengthening the whole of our body. And we're going to be transitioning to Chaturanga Dandasana. If that's too hard in this plank, all you need to do is drop to your knees. So you're going to inhale, drop to your knees now if you need to, point your elbows back, come down slowly. Keep the fingertips underneath your shoulders, and let's rise up on an inhalation into Bhujangasana. Inhale, and then exhale down. So flowing Bhujangasana. Inhale up and exhale down. Keep those elbows by your side. Keep the neck long. Keep lengthening the neck. Imagine you're a swan, the nice long neck. Have a little connection to your bandhas. Allow the hips to sink, coming up a little bit higher every time. Depending on your body, see how high you can go. Allow it to flow. And now we're actually going to come up into Bhujangasana. We're going to hold it, elbows back, point the toes, back of the neck long. Inhale, exhale, come down. Inhale again as you take the arms out. And then exhale, lift up the arms and lift up the legs. Lift up the arms and lift up the legs. I'm going to do a little flutter, a little swim, opposite hand to opposite foot. So you're fluttering. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. Try not to rock your hips. Keep the hips nice and still. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Last time. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, and then relax. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Let's go into child's posture, Balasana, with Kali Mudra hands. So the index fingers are vertical going up, the back 3 fingers cross, left thumb over right thumb. Take your hands, your mandala oblongata, and just take your hands over the back of your neck. This is where all the spiritual energy comes in. So allowing that energy to come in, that light, that purity, all the hope, all the gratitude, love, peace, all those beautiful things, allow them to come in through your mandala oblongata and filling up your body, raising your vibration through the power of yoga. Okay, slowly coming up. Bring yourself around. Bring your feet around in front. Sitting up nice and tall. Place your hands behind your thighs and use that as a leverage to lengthen your spine. So inhale and then exhale, going down slowly, as controlled as you can, going down towards the floor. Well done. Allow your head to come down and arms down by your side. Try not to excessively press the lower back into the mat, so allow your spine and your pelvis to be neutral, the same position that it's in when you're standing up. So everything's balanced, all the ligaments, tendons, muscles, internal organs. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, lift up your right leg followed by your left leg. We have our knees directly over our hips and our shins parallel to the floor. Working your tummy, working the transverse abdominals. This is the muscle that wraps around your waist like a girdle or a corset. So you're working that muscle, the TVA, and also the pelvic floor as you pull up. And those muscles, the pelvic floor and the TVA, the transverse abdominals, they connect inside. So they co-connect and co-contract. So it's like when you work those muscles, you're creating this inner stability and strength, like an inner girdle or a corset to keep you injury free. On the next inhalation, take your arms up in the air. Inhale, and as you exhale, extend your right leg and left arm and just hold it. So right leg's extended, left arm's extended, and you're super still, focusing on that stillness. On every exhalation, blowing away the thoughts in your mind, creating gaps and space. That's where the magic is, in those spaces. In that space there is freedom. Inhale, come back. And then the next exhalation, take out your left leg and right arm. just very still. Keep drawing your belly in. Try not to lose that connection with your core. Inhale. Bring your hands back on the exhale. Inhale. Exhale, lower the right leg and the left leg. And then inhale. Draw your right knee in and extend your left leg out. So your left leg's hovering off the mat, inviting that right knee towards your right armpit and flexing that left foot. Bend your left leg, place the sole of the left foot flat on the mat and cross your right leg over your left leg. You're crossing at the knee, so no space between your inner thighs. No space between your inner thighs. Take an inhale. Exhale, connect to the core and lift the legs off the floor. So you can either hold it here without the arms, or if you want to, the left hand can hold on to the right knee, shin or ankle, and then the right hand can hold on to the left knee, shin or ankle, and then you try and draw the heels towards your legs in a little knot. Inhale, release, swapping sides, draw the left knee in, extend the right leg out, flexing that right foot, using the palms of the hands against that shin, gently easing that left knee forwards. Inhale, and then exhale, bend that right leg, cross your left leg over your right leg, crossing at the knee, so no space between the inner thighs. Take an inhale, exhale, connect to the bandhas, lift the legs off the floor, drawing them towards your chest. Hands can be down by your side, or right hand, left knee, left shin or ankle, and then the left hand, right knee, shin or ankle, and draw your heels in for that beautiful stretch. Inhale, unfold, draw your knees into your chest. Breathing out, draw the knees in, and then inhale, release. Breathing out, draw the knees in, inhale, release. Last one. And then bend your legs, open the knees as we finish off with the contented baby posture. Hands can be behind the thighs, calf or ankles. Palms of the hands can go on the soles of your feet, or you can do a foot lock, which is what I like to do with the index finger, middle finger wrapping around your big toes, and draw those knees down. And let's rock our baby. It's a metaphor for rocking ourselves, keeping ourselves nourished and balanced so we can be of service to other people. which is the greatest fulfillment, to be of service. Come to the center. Breathe in. Let go. Well done. And then slowly bend the right leg and the left leg. And we're going to finish off with Shavasana, so relaxation, time for you. So just settling in onto your mat. Make sure that you feel balanced and make any little micro adjustments. You might want to take the weight onto the head, lift the back, and then draw the shoulder blades down and the shoulders. So you've got no tension around your neck and your head. Relaxing around your shoulders. Have your arms slightly away from the body, with the palms of the hands facing up. And allow the fingers to curl and allow the palms to gently soften. And then just checking in with your feet. Having your feet slightly wider than hip width apart. And allow your feet and your knees and your hips to open out. So having a sense of unraveling, having a sense of letting go. Giving yourself permission to do nothing. Remembering that we are human beings, not human doings. Allow the work that we've done this morning to settle into our bodies. Allow that light that we've created to reach every cell and every molecule and every atom within your blessed, beautiful body.
Om Satchidananda Parabrahma
Feel yourself opening out and letting go.
Paramatma Shri Bhagavati Sameta.
Connecting to the earth beneath your body. Feel that supportive energy of Gaia.
Shri Bhagavati Sameta Shri Bhagavati Namah. Shri Bhagavati Sameta.
Go deeper and deeper and deeper into relaxation. Having a real sense of letting go.
Shri Bhagavati Namah. Shri Bhagavati Namah.
Feel the gentle rise of the chest as you breathe in.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Feel connected to all there is, sending out peace and love and light from your heart out into the world. As you bask in the energy that we've created during our yoga practice. On every exhalation, blowing away any thoughts that still might be in your mind.
Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Satchidananda Murtaye Nishprapanchaya Shantaya.
Allow the resonance of the music to wash over you and through you. Remember, remember, remember. Just really being so still, peaceful and calm. Allow your whole body to melt and mold onto your mat. Visualize yourself like a ball of wool, unraveling, 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 until all that is left is empty space. Now very slowly start to reawaken your body, bringing yourself back from wherever you've been, bringing back all that nourishment and that balance and peace, and start to move your body in any way that feels nice. You might want to move the hands, you might want to sway your hips, move your feet, shoulders, anything that feels nice. Keep laying down and draw your knees into your chest just to harness all that light that we've created, that peace. And then gently rock from side to side as you massage your back into the floor. And then take yourself over to the right side in the fetal position. You might want to use a hand for a little cushion. Take the weight of your head. And then without disturbing the stillness, coming up to a comfortable seated position where your spine can be long, palms facing up into Chin Mudra, connecting to the cosmic consciousness. Feel the earth beneath your body. feeling grounded once more. Connecting up through your crown chakra, connecting to divine light. Bring your hands to your heart center and nestle your thumbs on your breastbone. We're going to breathe in, breathe out once, do one glorious breathe in again, and chant Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing in, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And let there be peace, and let there be light, and let there be truth all over the world. Bringing the planet and all its inhabitants back to balance. Remembering that what we do has an effect on the collective. So any small thing that we can do has an effect, because we're all connected by invisible threads of energy. We are one small part in the big jigsaw puzzle, the brotherhood of man, honoring that unity and that light. Divine, beautiful beings living on a divine, beautiful planet. So namaste. Thank you so much. Have a lovely rest of the day and enjoy your weekend. Thank you.